Hi, it's Fabs and welcome back to a Fab Kitchen. So today we are testing out TikTok food hacks, and we all know they have been circulating their way around social media, so I thought I'd give them a try, see if they're actually good or whether they're a TikTok fail. So let's get started. So the first item we are starting out with has been dubbed the food item of millennials. So we're starting out with the avocado, and you know you've seen those ones where they're like, they just pop out. So I thought I'd give them a go. I mean, I'm a bit apprehensive about it because I'm sure it must depend on the structure, like the actual texture of your avocado. I feel like if it's a firm one, yeah, it's gonna just pop out, like proper pop out pretty easily. But if it's like a super ripe one, it's just gonna go right, it's just gonna whoosh onto your hands. But anyway, let's give it a go. So we've got our avocado twist. So often people will just twist it out, but apparently so many people have been to the hospital because they've literally like sliced through their thumb or their hand because they've gone to actually, you know, use a knife to take this out. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, pop. Come on, pop for me. This is not popping out, mate. Okay, like, mate. Oh wait, hang on, it came out. Let's try this again with another avocado. Oh mate, look at that ratio. That ratio is phenomenal. Come on now. Look how tiny that little pip is, or what the avocado seed is. Okay, I had to mute this bit out of embarrassment, and it's just some random reference from music and lyrics, but if you do want to see the actual video of this with sound on my social media platforms, then definitely comment below. So hack number 1 checks out. Now we're gonna be testing out how to prevent these from going brown. So I've seen online that if you put olive oil on this and just rub it in, it should prevent it from oxidizing. So I've got normal olive oil and extra virgin olive oil. I'm not sure whether it would make any difference, but I am just gonna lather one half on with olive oil, normal olive oil, and I'm gonna lather the other half on with extra virgin olive oil, and then I'm just gonna leave the other two so I can just see what it would have been like if I hadn't added anything, just so I can see the difference and whether it does make a huge difference. I've said difference so many times. How many times have I said it? Okay, so I am just going to add the normal olive oil to one of the avocado halves, and I'm just going to spread it around nicely, just using one of my fingers. And oh my gosh. Okay, I'm looking at this and this looks like a very personal moment. I'm like, why is this so sensual? Oh no, girl, what are you doing? Okay, I should have used a brush. I'm looking at this and I'm feeling very awkward. So let's just fast forward the extra virgin olive oil one because we get it. We do not need to witness that again. So we're gonna leave those to the side and we'll come back to them after we've done all the other hacks. Bye-bye. See you later. Have a beautiful time. Next up, we've got our flour and a whisk. You just like plonk it in and your flour comes up, and I just don't see the point in this. It's supposed to like what? Save on mess? Lies! I swear, you're just making things more complicated. I'm gonna try this, but ain't nobody got time for this nonsense. Okay, so apparently you just put it in and then like pull it out. Where's the point in this? Like maybe I need to twist it a bit. There's not much came out. What is this? Look at that. You see this foolishness of... That's all I got. It's going to take me an eternity to get some, you know. And what happens if you jog? Let's try jogging, yeah. What happens? Okay, I'm coming. Oh no. It's not saving you. It's not saving you cleaning up more. If anything, it's just going to cause more mess. Okay, it's not too bad if you keep it close. But I'm confused. I really am confused. Like, I swear, it's as easy to do this with a spoon. Let me show you. Tablespoon. What? No. And if you want to get more at the same time, you can just use a ladle. Oh my. Literally. Ladle. What? Technically this works, but I'm gonna call it a TikTok fail. No point to it whatsoever. Let's get on to the next one. Next, we have the crumple baking paper hack, where apparently if you scrunch it all up, it's gonna be all chill when you put it in. You know, usually it's literally like trying to fit in like, and it's always very annoying and it never works. So we're gonna crumple this baking paper and we're gonna see how it looks. I'm literally just crumpling it up as much as I can. I guess the harder you crunch it, the smaller the creases will be and the smoother it lays out in the baking tray. That's my theory anyway. Then you just open it up and place it in. And as you can see, literally it just stays in place much better than previously. It's no longer bouncing back. And for those of you wondering, I made a cake using this hack afterwards and it didn't leave any creases in my cake. It was at this point I legit forgot the catchphrase I was using and had a little bit of a meltdown. So don't mind me and my rambles.
This is a TikTok hack. This is a TikTok fail. This is a TikTok.
What did I say? Cannot remember for the life of me. So
this hack checks out.
let's separate some eggs. I've got 3 ways of separating these eggs. The first one is with a bottle using the suction technique, and personally I don't really see the point in this one. Like, yeah, it might be helpful if you're someone who doesn't like egg on their hands and stuff like that, but I'm just like, wear gloves? I don't know. But the next one, the second one, is just using wet hands and just plucking that egg yolk away. I don't know how it's going to work with like my nails. I feel like my nails might split the egg yolks, but we'll try that. And the last is, I've actually shown this in a previous video, and this is what I call the Jamie Oliver technique. So I saw it once on TV, and you literally just crack the egg and you pour it in your hand and it just goes down. And in that way, you know when you've got those like stringy bits of egg yolk still attached, of egg white still attached to the egg yolk, you can kind of just like pull them away easily, well, more easily than you would any other way. That's what I find, but let's try it. So I'm just going to start by cracking an egg straight into here. Easy peasy. Oh, that's a large yolk. Wow. Now I've got a freshly cleaned bottle, and there's a little bit of water left in there, but it shouldn't cause too much of a problem. So let's try this. That does not want to suck it up. It's just coming straight out. Okay, so I had to like twist it. Not twist it, but turn it at like a right angle to do it. Yeah, it works. Now let's try the hand one. Okay, my hand is wet. I'm just gonna try and reach in and get that yolk. Ah! Did not work, mate. My hand is wet again. Apparently you're supposed to just pinch the top, but again, I think my nails are possibly the problem. Okay, there's no way I can pinch the top of this. Please don't break. And it broke. Okay. This is a fail. And now the final way, the Jamie Oliver way, literally using your hands. I'm gonna take my rings off first. So you literally just wanna crack the egg, open it up, making sure it's just in one side. And then you just wanna pour it through your hands. And that is it. And you're just letting it through. Oh. Don't open your hands too wide. And that is it. That is your yolk. And how easy is that? So easy. Okay, just broken there, but that doesn't matter. But that was so easy, and I find that that is the quickest and the easiest way for me to do it. Out of the egg separations, 2 out of 3 of them passes. The other one fails badly. Let me just say that. Now to come back to our avocado, which have been left to oxidize. No. Okay, Is it me, or does the one with the extra virgin olive oil look more brown than the one without any oil at all? I know it's only been like half an hour, but still, like, damn, look at that browning. Damn, compared to this. But then we take a look at the normal olive oil one, and yeah, it's browned, but not as bad as the oxidized one, and not as bad as that extra virgin olive oil one. Like, by Jove, my goodness. So if you are gonna try this, definitely use the normal olive oil one. Do not use the extra virgin olive oil because it looks like it's sped up the speed of oxidization. So for that last hack, adding the oil to the avocado, I'm technically gonna say it is a TikTok hack. It's a pass, but not by much. So if you're gonna try this, like I said, use the normal olive oil, but I'm not sure it's gonna make too much of a difference, if I'm honest. I know I've only left it for about 45 minutes, but taking a look at it, there isn't much difference at the moment. Do not fret, none of the ingredients are going to waste. I'm actually using all these random ingredients to make a recipe. I'm testing out a recipe, and that will be on my Instagram reels. And I have never trialed this recipe, I've never tested it. So literally it's gonna be such a surprise for me. Honest reactions. And like I say, I'm not a chef, but I love to cook, so sometimes I feel badly, and when I do, my goodness. So you'll be getting my genuine reaction. If it is awful, don't worry, it will be coming with a warning. But if it is banging, you know, I will be sharing that recipe with all of you, because sharing is caring. So comment below with which hack you are now going to be using in your life forever. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. But for now, peace. Oh, it's a stone. It's an avocado stone. My hands are well dry. I wash my hands. Can you hear them? The black community is gonna come at me. Why go on with them ashy hands? It's a good hat, that one. I'm gonna go cream these hands.